It's my story time, and that's why students at the American University of Sharjah go around looking for interesting stories and personalities in this multicultural country. Marwan, known as a DJ Bliss, is Dubai's most popular DJ and a successful TV presenter. He also has his own radio show called The Real Flavor on 104.8 FM.
A lot of people ask me why I got into DJing, and I always tell them that I don't really have an answer. I don't think I found DJing or I was inspired to do it. I think like DJing found me, and like music was just always in my blood. I always like reinventing myself. Like every year I like to try something new. So it actually all started off as doing my radio shows for my high school in our breaks. Whenever we had breaks, I used to run the high school radio station. It definitely was a challenge to, do what I was doing, both like within my culture and just being based out here, just because a lot of, music was imported here and a lot of talent was brought to here, and a lot of people who are in the industry are not from here. But I think it's the challenges that, the hardness of it is what made it exciting for me, and it drove me to want to be better than everything else that was around. My parents, initially they weren't too ecstatic about the fact that I was going to be a DJ, but I think just the fact that they saw from DJing I got into radio and then TV, and I started my own company and just hosted events and things like that. I think that's what really helped them out. I don't know, if I had to like choose one thing, it would probably be when I was DJing at this concert during Formula One weekend in Abu Dhabi, and it was like, I think something like 20 or 30,000 people like in front of me, and I think the rush of just seeing all those people dancing to your music, like you had this one guy like me who was the DJ playing songs, and then you have 30-40,000 people like vibing to that is like amazing, that feeling. But yeah, everything I do is always a good feeling. It's always memorable.
Other than being successful in the UAE, he is also gaining international recognition working alongside famous musicians. Marwan, at My Story, on the campus of American University of Sharjah, United Arab Emirates. His story is archived on our eNews MCM website.